It's the moment you all are waiting for. 15 minutes of boredom. And go. Thank you all for joining us at our 2015 Fantasy Keeper Auction Draft. I had a blast. I hope you did too. And that light is just glaring at me. Let's just jiggle it. Deal with it. Anyway, had a great time at the draft. I don't think we really had any problems until the end when things weren't saved and all that. I don't know. Oh yeah, don't forget blind bidding and all that starts now. So free agent moves and all that start Wednesday night. If you guys want to make moves, drop players, add players, and all that, especially those that don't have kickers on their team. Anyway, what else was I going to say about that? Oh, don't forget our NFL pick and pool thing. And thank you, Aaron Miner, for drafting for Travis. And thank you, Josh Cox, for drafting for the Devils. Not really. You guys got them decent teams. So, anyway, I'm going to do a little draft recap. And it's going to have two teams with each rankings, like 11, 12, 9, 10, and all that. So if I have you at the 11, 12, you're welcome. And if I have you at the 1, 2, I'm sorry. So, the worst teams that I think were drafted. Are you ready for this? Don't get upset. I mean, wait. You'll probably be excited I have you at the bottom. Mike Lehman. Yeah, definitely. Definitely you at the bottom. You have an amazing cast of quarterbacks. Amazing. I tip my hat to you. I love your quarterbacks. I do, except Nick Foles. But Aaron Rodgers, Cam Newton, and Matt Stafford, I mean, if you could start all those, that would be awesome. So, good drafting on the quarterback. Let's move over. You got Le'Veon Bell because you kept him. And you might have David Cobb if he pans out. And maybe Rashad Jennings. Rashad Jennings if he gets better. But they got a committee there. Guarantee it's a committee. Trey Mason, good for a few weeks. Hello, Todd Gurley. So really, you only got one running back for a while, and that's about it. But he's suspended for the first 2 games. Then, receivers, you got T.Y. Hilton. Yes. But then you got Colston, old. Fitzgerald, old. Crabtree, hasn't proven himself for anything. Marquise Lee, always hurt. And your tight ends, you got one good tight end, Martellus Bennett. Vernon Davis might have a great year. Josh Hill, well, they're saying it's going to be Ben Watson, not Josh Hill, according to Ben Watson. And your Seahawks defense. And that imaginary kicker you have. That's why you're at the bottom. But hey, thank you for playing. I'm glad you joined the league because, it gives me another team that I like to hate. Yours. Who else do I have at the 11, 12? Who is this? Mark, Mr. Taylor. I have you there too. I'm just not a Russell Wilson fan. That's why I strike you down on the quarterback. And I don't really care for redheaded quarterbacks. So Andy Dalton, gone. Justin Forsett, he's going to be good. Wow, $50? That was amazing. Who else? Lamar Miller and D'Angelo Williams. I mean, so your running backs are kind of not bad. Forsett is your best one. Dez Bryant, Golden Tate, and John Brown will probably be your starters because Roddy White's always going to be dinged with injuries. Marcus Wheaton, he ain't going to do nothing. And Victor Cruz, who knows? Tight end, not big on. So, sorry I got you at 11, 12. But, hey, Mark, thank you for joining the league, too. That's why I have you both at the bottom. The rookies are always at the bottom. Thank you for playing, though. You'll get better over time. Just don't drop out as quick as one other guy did last year. It is hard to fill a league because people are intimidated by the auction league for some reason. 9-10. Craig, I'll let you be right next to your buddy Mark. Craig, I got you at 9-10 because you got Phillip Rivers and Kaepernick. Kaepernick blows. Phillip Rivers sucks. So, you choose. Which one do you prefer? A guy that sucks or a guy that blows? Frank Gore, old. I still like him, though. Eddie Lacy, of course you got to have him. Todd Gurley might end up being a stud. And Duke, is it David? Duke or David? All I see is a D Johnson. So it's either Duke or David. One of those two might pan out. But the rest you don't have. I don't know who Jay Langford is. Receivers, obviously they're good. Andre Johnson, Antonio Brown, Steve Smith, and Vincent Jackson. So you're probably going to be going 3 wide receivers. I'm not big on your tight ends either. Sorry, that's why I have you down there. Just not there, man. The other 9-10 is who is that? Who drafted? Oh, is that Gilkison? Gilkison. I don't like any of your quarterbacks, Alex Smith or Jay Cutler. Sorry, don't like him. And I don't want you to make a trade with Big Red or whatever his team name is going to be. You got Carlos Hyde, not a fan. Marshawn Lynch always has back problems, but somehow he works through it. LaShawn McCoy, we'll see how he does in Buffalo. I don't know. Julian Edelman is your best receiver with DeAndre Hopkins as your second best receiver to me. The other receivers, Torrey Smith, I guess. Yep, not there, man. Sorry, Adam. Not happening. All right, let's go to the 7-8s. Travis. Well, I mean Aaron. Travis or Aaron, whoever. I got you at the 7-8. I like Andrew Luck, obviously. And David Carr could be a possible new keeper for you if he steps it up. But you got, Travis, you're used to this. You got the running backs that you like. I'm just not a big fan of them. I mean, because you don't know if they're going to have those games where they get 4 to 6 catches. Abdullah, Giovanni Bernard, C.J. Spiller, and Danny Woodhead. I know they prove to get 15 points regularly a game. They do. I just don't know why. I just can't do it. I can't like them. Arian Foster might be a stud if he stays healthy and supposedly comes back after the end of September. Your receivers, Demarius Thomas, Jordan Matthews, and Anquan Bolden always step up to the game. And I like Tyler Eifert as your tight end. So, 7-8's where you're at, buddy. The other 7-8, Brian Coleman, Mr. Moneybags. Yeah, Moneybags. Quit saving your money and spend it, please. Jeez, I can't even remember how much you had left. 50-some bucks. Roethlisberger is going to have a decent year. Up and down, I think. Joique Bell, LeGarrette Blount, those are really your only running backs. Like, literally, only running backs. Your other ones are like backups. Then you got Randall Cobb, Eric Decker, Michael Floyd, Emmanuel Sanders, and Malcolm Floyd, and Cody Latimer. So you got 3 receivers you're going to play. You know what? I'm going to drop you down to the 9-10, and I'm going to bring, who am I going to bring? Dragon Balls. I'm going to bring you up to the 7-8. Okay? Craig, you're 7-8 now, not 9-10. So, Brian, now you're at the 9-10. I did it to you, man. I'm sorry. And Jimmy Graham, I'm not a big fan of Jimmy Graham. All right. Next up, the 6-7, or 5-6, whatever. Mike O'Reilly. Carson Palmer and Tony Romo. You got 3 good quarterbacks. You do. You should trade one. You got Jamal Charles and Latavius Murray and one of the Atlanta Falcon running backs. One of them will start, and you got him. So, well, except for the other one. I don't know his name. Then you got Devontae Adams, Aguilar. Is that Calvin or no? Charles Johnson. Yeah, you got Charles Johnson. And Mike Wallace. So your receivers are going to get you probably 10 to 15 points regularly, maybe a 15 to 20 pointer every now and then. And Jason Witten's your tight end. So I got you a 5-6 because you got some steadiness. Who's the other 5-6 I got? Did I not have another 5-6? Oh yeah, I do. It's right next to it. Mark Winslow. I got you at 5-6 also because I like Eli. That's all. No, I'm joking. I think Eli's gonna have a good year. Melvin Gordon, Doug Martin, Alfred Morris are gonna be your running backs probably. They're gonna get you solid points. Odell Beckham, 1-2 combo. Mike Evans, Jeremy Maclin. And I like your move with Jordy Nelson for $1 and Reggie Wayne for $1. That's a pretty sweet move. Jordy Nelson especially for next year. Just have fun sitting on that. And Travis Kelce. You know what? I should move you up to the 4-5, 3-4, but for now I'm gonna leave you at the 5-6. We'll see. The other 3-4s. Let's go to 3-4s. Oh, me. I have me at a 3-4. I love my quarterbacks. Tom Brady and Matt Ryan. Solid. Jeremy Hill, Chris Ivory, Joseph Randall, and T.J. Yeldon, and maybe Isaiah Crowell. I don't know if Crowell's going to last. But I got 4 running backs. Jarvis Landry, Brandon Marshall, Allen Robinson, and maybe this Funchess guy. I don't know about him, but he got to throw at someone. Anyway, I like Landry and Brandon Marshall, and maybe Allen Robinson if he can step it up. But at least I know I got 2 good receivers, and I'll be starting 3 running backs. And Owen Daniels, Peyton Manning, touchdown. Enough said there. I'm liking that. The other 3-4 I got, Efren. See, when you're not sick and you're awake, I don't care if you didn't pay attention all year and know what's going on. You did good. You got Peyton Manning, and you got Alfred Blue. Whoa. Alfred Blue's rocks. No. You got Matt Forte. That's about it for running backs. So you better hope they pan out. I don't know why you have it 3-4. Maybe it's because you got you got both Redskin receivers. So have fun figuring out which one to start there. Julio Jones and Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins has had a good preseason. I think he's having a good year. And Gronkowski. You know what? I'm dropping you. There we go. I'm going to drop you to the 5-6, Efren. Yep, Efren, you're 5-6. I'm going to put. Am I going to. Who is I talking about moving up? Was I talking about moving up Mark, or was I talking about moving up? Yeah, I'm moving Mark up. Mark, you're a 3-4. Welcome to the club. You're with me, buddy. Let's go hang out. 3-4s. Yeah, sorry, Efren, you're 5-6 again. 1-2s. Who do I have at the 1-2s then? Oh, yes. I got Josh, who drafted for Jim, as a 1-2. Drew Brees, Adrian Peterson, Shane Vereen, but Adrian Peterson with C.J. Anderson and Jonathan Stewart. That's 3 solid studs there. Brandon Cooks and Calvin Johnson. And Brandon Cooks and Calvin Johnson are his main wide receivers. Doug Baldwin is a replaced bye-week filler. Zach Ertz. I like that. Starting roster sick. I mean, that's a sick starting roster. Fester, Jimmy. It's funny, I got you at the bottom in one league and the top in another. Ryan Tannehill is going to be good. I love it. Mark Ingram, DeMarco Murray, and Andre Ellington. 3 awesome running backs for you. With A.J. Green, Alshon Jeffries, and Amari Cooper. I mean, that's sick. That's a sick. I mean, you got like 3 running backs, 3 receivers, so you'll always have a flex going. That's sick. And Greg Olsen as your tight end. I mean, enough said. The only thing that sucks for you is you got the Detroit Lions defense. No, I'm kidding. I like them. Even though they don't have Sue, they got Haloti Ngata. Haloti. Anyway, so that's it, guys. I hope I didn't jinx you. I hope I didn't. Maybe I gave the bad guys luck. But that's my recap. It's only been 12 minutes and 40 seconds. It's like 5 seconds longer than my other recap. So I will see you during the season sometime. All right, guys. Have a good year. Don't forget to do your NFL pick'ems also. Take care. Go Chiefs.